Hi, my name is Rob Wamaker with Advanced Orthopedics, and in today's video, we will be reviewing the Advanced Hinged Range of Motion Knee Brace. This knee brace has a part number of the 917-T, and it has a suggested HCPCS code of L1832 and L1833. The indications for this brace include mild injuries of the meniscus, mild instabilities, patella injuries, post-op rehabilitation, and mild sprains of the medial and lateral collateral ligaments. The product highlights for this universally sized brace is that it fits both the left and the right leg. It has polycentric hinges with adjustable stops at 10 degrees that allows for a controlled range of motion. It has flexion and extension adjustments that can be made in increments of 7.5 degrees with calf and thigh plates that conform to the leg with closing straps that prevent brace migration. Next, we're going to take a close-up at some of the in-depth features of this brace, and then we'll try it on. Before we place the brace on the leg, I wanted to show you a close-up of the range of motion hinge and the other adjustments that can be made. First, we have the quick lock button on both sides of the brace. You will toggle this button from lock to unlock, and when it is unlocked, you'll see that the brace is able to move freely. Also, when it is unlocked, you'll see that we'll be able to adjust the angle from 0 to 30 degrees, as well as set the degree for the flexion as well as the extension. Once you have set those degrees, be sure to duplicate that on the other side of the brace, and then you're able to place the brace back in the lock position. Now, the length of this brace can also be adjusted by unlocking this button and then moving the uprights back and forth. Be sure to duplicate the length on both sides of this brace. The straps on this brace can also be adjusted. You're able to take off the end piece of each strap. You can cut the strap to the appropriate length, and then you're also able to adjust the inside, allowing for the circumference of the patient's thigh as well as their calf. Next, we're going to show you what this brace looks like actually placed on the patient's leg, and I'm going to go ahead and set the brace back into a neutral position before I do that. I've already placed this brace on my leg, and it is recommended that a medical professional initially fit this brace on the patient. The brace was put on with the hinges in a neutral position, and now the flexion and extension can be adjusted as necessary. You could also see that this brace was lengthened on both of the uprights in order to fit the patient properly, and the straps have been adjusted and cut to the proper length. That way there's no excess falling off. When placing this brace on the patient, you want to make sure that you have the hinges lined up with the outside of the patient's knee. The way I have the hinge set right now, the patient will be unable to move their knee or leg back and forth. It is in a set position. In order to take off this brace, all the patient would need to do is either release the straps, or they could actually unbuckle it starting from the top going down, and then it's very easy to put back on as well. You can wear this brace directly over the skin of the patient's leg, or like how I have it here, over pants. For more information on this brace, please visit us at www.advanced-orthopedics.com or contact your sales representative. Thank you.